Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock, and when we left off we were just about done demoing this island, gathering the materials that we're going to use from this island, bringing them back to the base. In fact, my inventory is rather full at the moment, so I'm going to run over here and make a chest real quick, and then we'll circle back and get some more stuff. But basically a lot of redstone, few other things like that. Sand, redstone, white and red, not redstone, red sandstone, I'm sorry. You get the idea. Let's see, do we have an extra chest over here? So we're basically needing to do a little shuffling of stuff here. Where's my wood box? Here or here? There we go, 2 chests right there. In fact, we'll make two double chests. I'm just gonna stick them over here for right now. We'll get this organized later on. We just need to do it quick enough and good enough to just kind of get everything sorted out. All right, let's dump all this. So if you're here for the very first time, my name is TexasTuberTim. I'm a Nintendo live streamer, meaning I stream exclusively games that you can play on Nintendo. You can, by the way, play Minecraft Bedrock on Nintendo if you didn't know that. And we play a lot of other games as well. We play Mario Kart 8, Splatoon 2, we play... what else do we play? Pokemon Sword and Shield, we play some Rocket League, various other games like that. So if you're into those kind of games and you're interested in finding someone to share those games with, then we may be the community for you. All you got to do is go to TexasTuberTim.com. You'll find all of my social links on that one website. In addition, in particular, you will find the Discord link, which is the best way to get connected with me and my community, especially if you got questions and things along those lines. So I definitely encourage you to check us out, give us a try, because I think we have something kind of unique. Yes, there are other streamers that do Nintendo content and play with viewers, but I think we do it in a unique way that makes it something my viewers and my audience truly appreciate. So hope you'll give that a look. The other thing I'll mention is my live streams are generally on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that means it would start at 8:30. If you're on the West Coast, that means it would start at 5:30. And you can also look up online, see our times and all that kind of thing. Maybe one of the easiest things to do would be in our Discord, like I said before. We'll do announcements before we do live streams. The other thing you can do is hit that little bell on YouTube, and you'll get notified when we're doing another video or live stream, things like that. So that's that, and with that out of the way, we're gonna get into what we were working on when we left off, which is to continue to take out the bottom of this temple that we've got here. And we're not taking anything further up because I want to leave the surface intact. But there's no reason we can't get some of these materials from underneath without running the risk of completely destroying the biome. That's not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get all these materials so that we can make use of them back on the main base. So that's pretty much where we're at. If you're just catching up with us with the SkyBlock series, I would also add that you can find the playlist for this on my YouTube channel. You'll find all the videos back to back. If you click into that playlist, you can just sit back and watch them one after another, catch them in order. Or maybe you're just trying to get kind of a beginner tutorial kind of a thing. I'm by no means an expert at the game, but we have, along the way, we have made some mistakes and learned from those. So I feel like there's something of use for anyone who's watching this, especially if you're considering playing it yourself. I personally have really enjoyed this game far more than I thought I would. In fact, if anybody has experience playing a similar, this isn't really a mod per se, but a game like this, if you've got experience, I would really appreciate knowing about other games you played like this. That's really Minecraft with a twist. I would love to hear about what you've been playing. All right, so let's do this. We're going to start over here. And I want to do this so that we're not kind of trapped in here, but got kind of this mix of sandstone and other stuff in here. And I've already, in some cases, I've kind of taken out some areas I didn't intend to, but that's all right. This doesn't have to be super perfect, but there are some blocks in here that we can make use of, and I definitely want to get what we can. The other thing you'll want to check is the video series shows how we kind of made this shelf down beneath this island and all the other islands for that matter. And the purpose was to do that in such a way where we could capture the materials without them dropping down into oblivion, because once something falls down beneath you, for the most part, there's nothing to catch it. So you'll possibly be interested in checking that out to see how you might avoid that kind of thing happening to you. Because the nature of the game is resources are generally very scarce and hard to find, hard to come by. So you don't want to let any materials go to waste or fall off the edge of the map, because then you potentially will never see those things again. In many cases, you can still buy them from the little shop guy. But why would you want to spend money on something that you can get for free just by being a little more careful? So, just something to think about. It's not the end of the world if you lose some of these resources. It's just you're just going to be taking longer to get further along in the game. That's all. So. Definitely looking forward to getting to the next island. If my math is right, this is the 5th island called the Desert Island. There was a temple here that we're kind of destroying at the moment, but the basic arrangement was that we had zombie spawners and also a couple of spider spawners in here. I really need to stop digging up because I'm gonna cause the surface to fall down. But a couple of spider spawners and zombie spawners, which we're gonna add to a mob grinder that we made over there. You can just barely see it in the distance, and we will be in a situation where we're gonna get a ton of XP, which is nice because one of the few luxuries, if you can call it that, in this game is the upgrades and enchantments, which eventually start to kind of help out a little bit. We still don't have any iron tools, which is frustrating. But at the same time, it's kind of part of what makes the game challenging, which for me makes it a little more fun. So it doesn't really bother me, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to having iron and getting to the point where I don't have to use these stone tools anymore. You can see the durability is not ideal. Even though we've enchanted these, they still wear down quite quickly. and it's kind of a pain to have to go back and forth and repair them and all those things. It gets a little repetitive at times, but that's also kind of the nature of this game. So for me, mining and stuff like that is kind of relaxing. It's part of what I like about this game. I also like the fact that it's a little more creative and forces you to think. And in this game, more than standard Minecraft, excuse me, forces you to think about what you're doing. And the other thing I like is it gives you a little structure or guidance. Sometimes with Minecraft, I don't know what to do next. You know, it's like I could build anything I wanted, but I don't really know what I want to build. Well, this kind of steers you and guides you with questing and stuff like that. That makes the game a little more interesting. So, I personally highly recommend this, and I hope some of my viewers are going to try this out. I think it's a great. I keep wanting to call this a mod, but it's not a mod. It's a version, a different variant of vanilla Minecraft. Okay. Oh, we're fixing to be landlocked here. You can see the game sometimes lags a little bit. It's a server-based game. This CubeCraft Minecraft is server-based, so it tends to get a little laggy at times, which is a little frustrating, but also kind of understandable at the same time. I've not played a lot of the other games that are on this server, but it seems as though it's super popular, and lots of people are playing. So I guess it's to be expected there'd be a little bit of lagging. Let's see, do we have any stone? We do. So we should be good to get this repaired real quick. I'll show you all how the hub works. But basically when we come over here, we just select our weapon or tool, and then we apply cobblestone to repair it. Wait, what? Usually I can fix it all the way in one motion. That's something changed there. But that's okay. It's good enough. I think I can finish what we were doing. And then you'll see here, it takes a minute for us to spawn in. And for the world to kind of reset. It just kind of takes a minute to catch up. What was that? I think that was the delay in me jumping down. See, these blocks are not disappearing as I'm whacking them. It'll eventually catch up a little bit. So we're gonna finish this up, and then the next thing we'll be doing is we're gonna get hard into the questing, specifically looking to get to the next island. I'm really hoping sooner or later we're gonna get some iron. I'm assuming at some point we would get gold and diamonds. Probably not redstone, but I for sure would expect gold and diamonds. So that means if there's 9 total islands, it's going to have to eventually start giving us some of those more important materials. Now it might get them all at the end, I guess, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Or maybe someone in the that's watching can give us a tip on what to expect in that regard. But I'm really hoping that we get the iron soon, because this is getting a little tiresome, having to repair tools every 5 minutes to keep the game moving forward. But it also is part of the challenge, so I don't know. I'm just kind of used to having more stuff. The good thing is it kind of forces me to think. It makes it a little more challenging, but at the same time, it can be a little frustrating. But it also kind of gives me something to work for. So I don't know. It's all good. All right, we did it. I think that's the limit of what we're going to do on this, just so we can keep the biome intact. And you can see as I'm running around here, we have this wooden shelf we're standing on. There was no wood here before we started, so we constructed this to kind of catch all the stuff that fell from above. And you can see there's a bunch of items that even just now as we were collecting stuff or trying to collect stuff up above, some of it falls and this little platform catches everything. Did that despawn or fall off the edge? That was kind of random. Alright, so we can go ahead and grab these, and this happens sometimes where you can't pick up a cube. These are coal spawners, coal generators. We have to have an empty hand to pick these up. Wait. Oh. What? Oh, it's putting it back in my hand. Alright, game. You're sassing me again. Alright, there we go. Did we get 4? Yeah, we did. Alright, so let's run back. Put this stuff in the box, and we'll go through it later and figure out what's what, but it's basically sand, sandstone, and red sandstone, and a couple of zombie and spider spawners. Alright, so we're going to be wrapping this up here in a second. let's go over here and check our quests so we'll know what's coming next. So these are the main quest line, all these yellow ones. In fact, this is, we have to buy gravel. I don't remember how much that cost. $4,000. Woo! And so we don't have enough money for that. Not yet. We need to grow some cactus, which is easy. And then window of opportunity, we're going to have to smelt some glass. And those quests, the yellow ones, will trigger the next island. And then we have these other ones underneath that we can do optionally to level 18 leather generator. Oh, upgrade cow. Got it. All right, so that's going to be a good place for us to stop. Don't forget to go to TexasTuberTim.com. Find all the social links over there. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and of course YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, good, bad, and different. We're definitely interested in getting feedback from all of you and hearing what you like. Well, if you're in the playlist, another video should queue up right after this one. So that's it for now. Y'all have a great day, and above all, stay frosty.